Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last installments of Doki Doki Literature Club on this channel. Now, we may be continuing this thing over on Twitch as far as my announcement was concerned with the weekly anime reviews in the YouTube channel, but we're going to see how far we can get into Doki Doki Literature Club in this video and see what we could do about continuing this party over on Twitch this Thursday evening from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until about midnight. So for all of you guys who want to tune in and finish the story with a whole lot of us, be sure to tune in around that time. So be sure to check it out, people. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, thank you so much to everybody who's gotten on board with all the anime reviews, all the freaking comments. Do special shout outs to the Eviscerator and JC anime reviews for all of your comments. You guys have been absolutely killing it in the YouTube game. I can't wait to see where we go from here. Guys, here we go. The last installment of Doki Doki Literature Club. That's too many eyebrow raises, but still, let's do this. Last time, people, are you guys excited or what? Oh my god, dude, I'm freaking excited. Oh my god, dude, seriously, when did we leave off with this one? It must have been like mid-January or something like that. That's a crime. It's a crime, I tell you. We got to do more gaming on this channel, like for real, dude. Okay. Huh? I turned around. Sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Dude, it's so cool to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. Oh my god, dude. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My guy does a lot of huh? I don't know what's going on. I never really know what's really going on around here. Do I look like a guy who knows what's going on? I don't know. My house? Wait, is it a problem? No, not at all, actually. I just thought that I would be the only one going to your house since I'm the one who's helping you out. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, not too bad if okay, fine, stop it. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much out of the way, but I just need to clean my room up a little bit. Kind of. I hoped I managed to make myself useful in some way. It's not nearly as creative as I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Doug. Who? You mean me? No, I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason you have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason that with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Alright, dude, let's freaking go. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out that when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize, I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. It's as if she took tremendous effort. Yuri finally says, then relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Oh, come on, dude. We gotta play more games on this channel. I swear to God, I'm sorry, guys. We'll play more games on this channel. For real, dude. I can't believe this. Yuri is coming to my house on Sunday? Question mark? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of the school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Oh, dude, this is great. Oh my god, dude, seriously, come on, dude. Is this chance that I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Oh, dude, yeah, come on, dude. You're gonna absolutely, like, get a girlfriend. Oh my god, dude. It's already Sunday. Sounds like my week going by really fast. What? No, really, it actually sounds like my week going by that fast. It's already Sunday? Oh my god, tomorrow I have to go to work or something. Damn. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but that doesn't help very much, now does it? Yuri is clearly an introvert and is also an intimate person. Intimate person in general. Wow, game, nice, okay. We're taking it up a notch. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. Sayori? But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh, no, that's a valid question, dude. We should definitely go check up on Sayori. Good on you, dude. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, I'm coming over, and there's nothing that you can do to stop me. But, not really all that bad, guys, but still. I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Oh god. Again, we used to play GameCube so often that we used to make it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume that she's up in her room. Oh my god. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God. Hi, Doug! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it has always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously, come on, dude. Give a girl a break. Come on, dude. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Well, yeah, but... wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, well, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, well, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stands in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, can't you hide it from me? Or you can't hide it from me. You know, I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Doug. Huh? Why can't it be just like it always has been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. Oh, come on, girl. What? This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm just getting punished for being so selfish. Oh, come on, girl. No, really. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Why are you laughing? Dude, what? Oh, come here, give me a hug, damn it. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Doug. Why? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll admit that part of this is my fault. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Doug? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Now come on, dude. Dude, oh, come on, dude. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori, why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Now, come on, in-game, Doug, you're an idiot. Just pull her close and give her a hug, damn it. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Doug. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh, come on, girl. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else, too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided that the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Doug. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is everything that could be like as it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart, hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all that I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Dude, now see, that's exactly what you should have done in the very beginning instead of all this bullshit. crap that you're doing in-game, Doug. Oh my god, dude, seriously, come on, man, really. Doug, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Doug? Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Doug, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it means to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally pulls her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Doug. The only time I'm not feeling anything or feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't really forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Sorry. I don't know if it would be that very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Oh, damn, dude. Come on, man. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy still. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Guys, what's going on, man? As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a little bit more in a panic. Yuri! Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry if I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. I mean, if I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on more on my way home. I suppose that's true. If I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see that you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked for you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel kind of anxious here and there.
It's so clean.
Well, I cleaned it before you came over, so it's just so you know.
It's very considerate of you to do.
Quick pause, guys. Streaming cameras and magic. Now we're back to our regular programming. Thank you.
It's very considerate of you to do.
Well, I mean, yeah. Nah, it was nothing. It really wasn't anything. I'd be really embarrassed in my room if it'd be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do really enjoy cleaning. I would gladly have helped you clean.
Well, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which in the process of opening a desk drawer. Now, damn you, dude. What do you got? Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we, get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow, nice. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. That's awesome.
Of course.
Well, hi, Yuri. What's going on here, friend?
I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will just stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Okay, okay, all right, cupcakes. We're back on the subject. We kind of came down to earth and stuff. I was getting a little worried there, Yuri. I'm determined to provide them an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. All right, don't get weird with it. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. I mean, it's something I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that, wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Well, not familiar at all, apparently.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs that you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate throughout your entire body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout at a small hole in the top. Oh wow, that smells wonderful actually. What kind of mood is that for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells like sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more for relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you to make them flow through your body. You feel warm and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'd be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound very suitable, I will give it that. That's freaking awesome. Oh, yeah. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Oh, you know what you're doing. She knows what she's doing over here. Oh my god, dude. Yuri totally knows what she's doing up in here. She again reaches into her bag and then pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Well, what are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
Well, you won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is a little bit different for each word on paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom, and then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain.
That's actually a pretty neat idea. For all of you guys out there who are interested in doing art, that's actually a great idea, dude. Yuri, +1.
Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Might attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so?
Oh, come on, you gotta give her more credit than that, dude.
I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Ooh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed than just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement that she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Doug. You can write any characters that you want. I'll help you finish once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. Strangely beautiful! The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. Well, what is it?
you're gonna think it's really weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise?
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty! I can't help it.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and a feeling of danger, maybe.
Ew, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
No, that's not weird at all, dude. I mean, they actually are kind of,
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Kind of suits you, you know? Kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Son of a bitch. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It isn't. Really?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Doug, why didn't you do that?
Well, I didn't expect it to be that sharp! I barely touched it at all!
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash off right now.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I'm gonna kill you, game. I'm gonna kill you, game. No! Not that much right now. Too fast, damn it. Too fast. I feel it. Oh, God. I feel the tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Calm yourself, Danger. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, damn it.
Oh,
Please.
forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head. Her face is burning up.
Yuri,
That's the most
embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. She doesn't lift her head. Well, she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. Now see, dude, especially when you tell a woman to calm down, that's like basically telling that, no, it's not gonna work, dude. Not gonna freaking work, man. I'm gonna kill you. All right, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her. Oh God, dude. God. Oh my God.
Doug, did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yeah. Yuri looks at me like I just did something wrong. I knew that it would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're just so weird, Doug.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I actually need one. It was a tiny cut. So it's only a flesh wound. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Okay. Me and Yuri sharing a little bit of a moment there. Oh my god, dude. Ooh. After finishing attaching the paper to the ribbons, we weigh them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Well, it looks great. Look at this. It's so cool. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Yeah. Good on you, dude. Good on you, dude. Well, thanks. It was actually nothing. It's just something I saw online, really.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? Well, I'd like to create a banner.
That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets.
Oh, yeah. That's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
I'm gonna need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Well, of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be diluted.
Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use the small small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-sized glasses. I put them on the plate to catch any paint that drips and then bring it back into my room.
Yuri? Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve and pulling back over her arm. Nothing? Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here, or is it just me?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Start with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and then nighttime.
Oh, that's very poetic and a very good idea, dude. We knew that she was very artistic up in here. Dude, Yuri, let's freaking go.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
Now that's a great idea. Oh my god, Yuri, you're so creative. Oh my god, dude.
We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. I like it. What are you gonna write, by the way?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. Well, if you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of colors, different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide from when we paint. Nice and interesting. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class that we used to have projects back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all.
I mean, it's kind of fun, actually, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way, too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like when I can spend time with another person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think it's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about a lot of things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Now see, I actually watch anime by myself for the most part instead. Well, okay, that's a different story. This guy doesn't apparently. I feel the same exact way. Yuri gently smiles. Smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. I mean, sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
What? It's not your fault. Your face? Your face? There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then I dampen it with some hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, dude, we're gonna get a moment up in here. Oh my god, dude, let's freaking go. Oh my god. Yuri, you're so close. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Oh, come on, dude, really? Oh my god, come on, dude, you gotta lean in and give her a kiss. Oh my god, dude, seriously, this is like the perfect opportunity. Sorry. I didn't, want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Just for a little longer. Oh, come on, dude! Oh, come on, dude, seriously!
It feels really nice.
I just keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. Oh, dude, come on, dude. Perfect opportunity, dude. If you misread this, you're an idiot. What is happening? It's the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist and sent a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be too much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
Well, it's fine. The moment is over as says, oh, dude, you're an idiot. No, come on, man. You're an idiot. Baka. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just turns. Forced to ignore. You can't ignore it. You're an idiot. Oh my god. Seriously. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue to follow Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected.
I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while? I mean, I don't know.
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Well, I mean, that's totally fine by me, Yuri.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew. You say like you're glad that it's over, but no, I'm not glad that it's over.
Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself?
No, wrong in so many. This has already gone wrong, damn it. No, it's not like that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be irresponsible for me to wait too much longer. Sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Oh, dude, come on. Now, this is another perfect opportunity for you guys to make the time, damn it. Dude, lean in and kiss her, damn it. Sorry for being such a slow work. Oh, come on. You're an idiot.
No, it's not your fault at all, dude. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah. So,
I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast.
I understand
Why? It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Well, if you've ever played Doki Doki Literature Club, yeah. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I was glad to help. Just let me know if there's anything else that you'd like me to bring for tomorrow.
I will.
Well then, Yuri fidgets.
Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot that you don't like going out very much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Doug.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Dude, come on, dude.
I kind of like that about you.
Well. How am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to. As Yuri suddenly pulls my... What? Oh, man.
Sayori?
Huh?
Hi, Doug.
Sayori? Oh my god. This is like the worst like nightmare that anybody can like find themselves in. Like any and all parties involved. Like really? Dude, seriously. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Doug. I just stopped by to say hi.
See, this is my problem. Okay, alright. Now, if you were in real life, guys, pick one person and devote some feelings to that one person, damn it. No two timing or something like that, dude.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Well, of course.
Sayuri beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow?
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. So for all of you guys who are watching at home who are doing it for the first time, again, going back to the very beginning of our playthroughs with this one, we actually decided to pick Yuri as our main girl of focus for the most part, and Sayori, as much as I love her character, and me personally, I probably, if it were me, I would probably, actually just me, Danger Doug, I would actually probably go with Sayori myself, but at the same time, for the purposes of this playthrough, guys, we are picking Yuri and sticking to that storyline, but then again, for all intents and purposes, guys, don't mess with people's feelings, like for real, dudes. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was just being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that really matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Doug? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No! No, 1,000 times no! Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Doug. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Doug. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that they might like you more than you like me.
Guys? Oh my god. Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Doug, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's not enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I always said, I know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's not what I'm going to give you. Sayori. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, since we are playing the Yuri arc, or just going after Yuri for this playthrough, I cannot say I love you, but I'll say you'll always be my dearest friend. Neither one of these choices are really good. Worst possible scenario ever, I swear to God. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is that what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori.
It's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're always right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Doug. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayuri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. That's my feeble attempt at screaming.
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react.
Sayuri looks over her shoulder and flashes me. What? flashes me one weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything that I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face, every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent a pleasant text reminding me to forget anything, and I reassured her not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Doug! You're the first one here. Thank you for being early.
That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now? Monica's placing little booklets at each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones that she prepared with all the poems that we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought that Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one that I'll be performing.
I'm surprised that you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. You should feel awful, you son of a bitch. Knowing that it's nearly not that simple for her. I only said it because of the way that I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
Ah, you should take a little responsibility for her, Doug.
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Well, I don't need you to rub it in, Monica, damn you. Exchange? Monica, do you know about that? Huh. Gotta watch out for sneaky little sons of bitches and stuff.
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
Demo. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? It makes me seem really like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? You son of a bitch. Jeez! You don't know the full story at all, so
don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that one. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Why not? I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Huh. Something like this will definitely help the people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Wait, okay, alright, no need to get over enthusiastic. I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones that they performed during our practice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones that she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Guys, we need a moment. Repeats, get out of my head, 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 get out of my head before I do what I know what's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem, but a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. Okay. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Doug? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs for what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone neither. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It isn't kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god. Oh god, no. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. It just doesn't... It's not supposed to hit you this hard, man. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way that this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my own eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything that I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know that she wanted out of her relationship, that I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. I only had one chance. I wasn't careful enough. Game, you're getting way too meta even for me. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life was worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Okay, alright, so Monika's just been duplicated on top of Sayori over here, and yeah, we're left with this monstrosity, which is actually a really good place to end it for this video. So for all of you guys who are watching, that kind of concludes it for this one. We are going to be finishing this one up again. For all of you guys out there, we're going to be finishing this up on Thursday over here at US Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. and going until about midnight, maybe a little bit later. We'll see exactly what we had time for. But for all of you guys who are watching, thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you see, make sure you hit that comment section and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you soon in the next video. It's not supposed to end like this, but still. See you guys on Thursday.